Well, aloha, friends out there in YouTube land. It's good to see everybody. And welcome. You are on the Aloha Music and Mindfulness program. And today we're going to talk about the topic of the golden agers. Yep. And Swolma knows that refers to old people like me. Well, gray haired people. Yep, I do have gray hair, but. But to start off our time together, we want to share. This is a very popular song with the Golden Agers out there. Yeah, this was written by Johnny Mercier and Henry Mancini. So I know a lot of you Golden Agers will know those names. Sung by Andy Williams. And more importantly, it was sung by Audrey Hepburn, part of the Breakfast at Tiffany's show or movie. But so many people did not know that Audrey Hepburn could sing. She was fantastic. But this song talks about the huckleberry, and the huckleberry grows along the river, and it is a sign of living for the present and the future. Yeah, that is the huckleberry. All right, so this is called Moon River. All right, here we go, everybody. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style. Maker, breaker, you're going, I'm going your way. Drifters off to see the world, such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and wait round the bend, my huckleberry friend. River and rivers off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and wait round the bend, my huckleberry friend. River. The same rainbows and wait round the bend, huckleberry friend. River and me. All right, the Moon River. Yeah, that's quite a song by Audrey Hepburn. Well, everybody, as Wilma knows very well, it's that time of the day for stretching and breathing. And then we're going to do our mindfulness portion of this program. So everybody get ready. Begin, get nice and stretch out. And do some nice deep breathing in through the stomach, everybody. And out. And again, in again through the stomach and out. All right. So keep stretching and breathing as long as you want as I share the following. The golden agers also refers to the gray hair, which could be a crown of splendor. Older people can provide wisdom and advice from a lifetime of experience. They have endured things that the following generations will never witness. They bring history alive with the stories of their past. We have much to learn and appreciate about our elders. Yep, there is a lot to learn out there, huh? Yep, Wilma agrees. So, everybody, imagine the world without anyone over the age of 65. Yeah, that would eliminate me. I'm 66. What would you miss the most? And your challenge, everybody, is to call upon or visit a senior sometime in the next little while. Yep, they could use your help. Yes, sir. All right. Well, speaking of that, let us move on now to our next song. We're going to go on the boat, also known as the banana boat. And this song comes to us from Jamaica by the fantastic singer Harry Belafonte. Yeah. So listen to this song very well because and it talks about the 6 foot, the 7 foot, and the 8 foot bunch. It's a lot of banana. But my doctor says bananas are good for you because they're high in potassium. Good for the heart. Yeah. That's why I eat a lot of banana and watermelon. Very good. All right, everybody, here we go. 5, 6, here we go. Hey-o, hey-o, daylight coming, day is a day-o, daylight coming, up Mr. Tallyman, Tallyman, daylight coming, go home. Up Mr. Tallyman, Tallyman, daylight coming, go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight coming, one. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight coming, one. Day is a day, oh. Daylight coming, one. Day is a day, oh. Daylight coming. Come, Mr. Tallyman, Tallyman, daylight coming. Come, Mr. Tallyman, Tallyman, daylight coming. Hey, oh, hey, oh, daylight coming. One day is a day, oh, daylight coming. One day is a day, oh, daylight coming. Daylight coming. All right, yeah. They're probably tired too when the daylight comes. All right, everybody. Good work on that one. Well, we're going to finish up now with the Hukilau. Yep, this is another good song for us. So let me explain this to everybody out there because we have a lot of Hawaiian words. So the huki, everybody, that means to pull. So what you're doing, you're pulling in the net. Yep. So the people would throw the nets out into the ocean, and as a group, they would pull them in. And then inside the nets, we had the lau. Yeah, Lau. And the lau are the taro leaf. So yeah, the fish like to eat those. Okay, so that's what it's all about. But again, the Hukilau, one of the places it took place on was on the north shore of Hawaii. You'll hear about Laie Bay up on the north shore. And this was the home of our friend Hamana Kalili at the Polynesian Cultural Center up there in Laie. There is a statue of Hamana. He is a fisherman, and he's the one that created the shaka. Yeah. So the people say, what does shaka mean? So when you came in those days to see Hamana, he'd say, how's it? Aloha and shaka. So shaka is just a greeting. Say, how you doing? But the thing that the people don't know, the reason he went like that was he had injured his fingers, so he couldn't use them. So that is the shaka, everybody. So that's what our song will be talking about today. And again, here we go, everybody. Yep, this is the hukila. All right. 5, 6, here we go. Go in, hukila. Hooky, 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 hooky loud. Everybody loves the hooky loud. Where the loud loud is the calculate the hooky loud. Oh, well, from our nights, but in the sea. On the Yama come a swimming to me. We're going hooky loud. Hooky, 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 hooky loud. What a beautiful day for fishing that old Hawaiian way. Where the hooky loud nets are swishing down in old Night Bay. Oh, when hooky loud, hooky, 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 hooky loud. Everybody loves the hooky loud. When the lala is the coconut at the hooky loud. We'll throw our nets in the sea. And all the ama come swimming to me. Oh, we're going hooky loud. Hooky, 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 hooky loud. All right, that is again the hukila. Yeah, amazing. Well, friends, this is about takes us to the conclusion of our show. And again, we are so glad that everybody came and joined us today. And let me show you a couple pictures here before we let you go here. Yeah, recently we were talking about the Republic of Vanuatu. Vanuatu is in Melanesia. And Vanuatu is east of Australia, northeast of New Caledonia, east of New Guinea, and west of Fiji. Yep, it is a republic, and the capital is Port Vila. And they speak Bislana, English, French, and then the Ni Vanuatu. That is the indigenous language of Vanuatu. But here's what the island looks like. So in Vanuatu, they don't say aloha to say goodbye. They say ta ta. Interesting. Huh? All right. But again, everybody, do us a favor, as we always say, take some aloha to the world, because we need more. And in Hawaiian, to say goodbye, we say aloha. And from Vanuatu, we say ta ta. All right, everybody, aloha and ta ta to all of you. Take care.